Hello students. Today we are going to start new chapter which is related to clock, and the name of the chapter is measuring time. Let us start with introduction. Can you see the clocks on the screen? Yes. There are 3 needles in the clock. The red needle, can you see, that is called second hand. Now observe the second clock. There are 2 hands in this clock. The bigger hand, can you see, which is moving around? That is called minute hand. Now look at the third clock. Here the small hand which is moving around, it is hour hand. So there are 3 needles, second hand which is continuously moving, then minute hand which is bigger than our hand, and next third one is small hand which is called hour hand. Now we will learn more about second hand. The second hand is the fastest moving hand on the clock. It takes 60 seconds to go right around the clock, which is the same as 1 minute. When second hand takes one rotation, then it is 60 seconds, that is 1 minute. 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. Now we will learn about minute hand. Minute hand is long hand on the clock. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Means when minute hand takes one rotation, then it takes 60 minutes, that is equal to 1 hour. 60 minutes means 1 hour. If you look carefully, there are many small divisions between the numbers of the clock. There are 5 equal divisions between any two numbers. The total number of such equal division in the clock is 60. Each division represents a minute. One full circle to the clock travels 60 minutes, that is 1 hour. The number of minutes past the hour is specified by the amount of division the minute hand has moved on the clock. There is a simple trick to find out how many minutes past the hour the time is. Just multiply the digit the minute hand is pointing to by 5. Means if minute hand is pointing to digit 1, we will multiply 1 by 5. 5 ones are 5. So 5 minutes is passed. Now we will learn about our hand. Every clock has 2 thick needles. They are known as hands of the clock. The shorter one indicates the hour and it is called hour hand. The longer one indicates the minute and it is called minutes hand. When our hand takes one rotation, then it's 12 hours. When it takes two rotations, then it is 24 hours, that is 1 day. Students, now we will learn using the terms a quarter past, half past and a quarter to. When the minute hand is at 3, then it is quarter of an hour. A quarter of an hour is equal to 15 minutes. So here the hour hand is between 2 and 3 and the minute hand is on 3. It is 15 minutes past 2, or we can say a quarter past 2. Now look at this clock. The minute hand is on 6 and the hour hand is between 10 and 11. When the minute hand is at 6, then it is half an hour. Half an hour is equal to 30 minutes. So here the hour hand is between 10 and 11 and the minute hand is on 6. It is 30 minutes past 10, or we can say half past 10. Now observe this clock. Here minute hand is on 9 and hour hand is between 4 and 5. When minute hand is at 9, then it is a quarter to an hour. 3/4 of an hour is equal to 45 minutes. So here it is 45 minutes past 4. A quarter of an hour less than 5 can also be read as quarter to 5. Students, now I am giving you some important points to remember and you are going to note down these points in your notebook. So remember, 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 24 hours is equal to 1 day. Quarter past of an hour is equal to 15 minutes. Half an hour is equal to 30 minutes. 3/4 of an hour is equal to 45 minutes. Thank you.